Good. Okay. Alright, so, kind of in the middle of playing another game right now. So, let me, uh, let me at least get through this. Shouldn't take me super long. I decided I'd start the stream a little bit early today, considering the fact that the last 2 days I've had adulting shit to deal with. Actually, technically the last three, because I don't remember if I streamed on Tuesday or not. Either way, so my last couple of days I've, missed out. Wife ended up being sick one day. Doctor's appointment the next day. Or no, it went doctor's appointment, then she got sick, then she had another doctor's appointment. Which, to be fair, on the day that she was sick, she was supposed to have a doctor's appointment, but that one wasn't near as bad to miss anyway. So, which is funny because we literally went and saw our family doctor. Then after we went and saw the family doctor, which by the way I fixed it, so right and left. I figured out what I was doing wrong. Either way. Um, so yeah, so when it came down to it, it was we saw the family doc. And then after we saw the family doctor, oh, I did forget to do that. God dang it. Stupid game. I got in and it was like, hey, free stuff. I'm like, cool. I like free. But anyway, so we went to our family doctor, and yeah, it wasn't that cool. Yeah, about that. Okay, well, let's do 78 then. Let me fix this. Because apparently my signal's coming in weak. Not dropping frames, but it's like, oh my god. So that's kind of what I get for streaming at such a high rate, trying to update my stuff. But yeah, so she had a doctor's appointment with the family doc. We went and saw her. And then literally the next day, my wife got sicker than a dog. So that sucked. And then, yeah. She had so we ended up going to the emergency room, got all that sorted, and then after we got all that sorted at the emergency room, then the next day she had a visit with her gut doctor, which coincidentally enough, it was her stomach that was giving her issues. So it was kind of funny to be like, oh hey, that doctor will fix everything real quick. So let's see here. Let's see how this is looking. Not worried about how it's sounding, but how it's looking is definitely going to be important. Everything looks fine to me. So, let me go ahead here, because I'm going to close out of that and that. Oh, and you know what? Let me check to see if a new Titus finally came in. Nope, no new Titus. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Let me hit this button for more FF6. A doop doop. Boop. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's go into here. Since it's not like there's anybody here anyway. Because I didn't do any of the socials being like, hey, I'm going to stream in an hour or two. Because, yeah, it's been one of those kind of days. Okay, time for more FF6. And a boop, and a boop, and a boop, and a boop. Alrighty. Now what are you complaining about? Current bitrate is higher than recommended. We recommend... Shut up. At this rate, I'm done arguing with you. As long as that says that it works and people can see me, that's all I care about. Share in a group with Fandom Night and post it and a supposed troller and hey, you know what? F it, daddy, F it. Bologna and cheese it is. Okay, personal streams. Suplex cities. Coming for this train. Okay, now we're all done with all that stuff. Not maintaining enough for a smooth video, which is fucking hilarious because before I was goddamn arguing with this damn thing. It was like, oh no, oh my god, now there's not enough. Okay, let's do 40,000. Let's go. We'll do it live. Gotta pick up Mando Season 1. Fair. Very fair. Alright, so let's hop back over in here. And, well, poopy craps. Actually, hold that thought. Boop, boop. There, that's much better. Okay, now I can see all my stuff, except for the fact that my drink is in my way. But at least I can see what the hell's going on here, making sure that everything is lined up correctly there. There we go. And time to fight a train. And time to light up a smoke. Bum, 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 ba-dum, dum, dum. Oh, wait, I went too far into what they were stealing from with this song originally. Alright, so, just to be on the safe side, let us throw Shuriken. Let us blitz. I need meteor strike. Right, left, down, up. Hit it. Do... You know what? Because you haven't learned anything yet. Let's do Fang and just do a regular ass attack. And then that way, then my life will be a heck of a lot easier. Ta-ta-ta. And while I still can, let's just use a tent. Alright, this says my stream is jacked. Let's see why. Cool, stream it at full. There. Now I can keep an eye on myself, as well as keeping an eye on you guys and playing the game. Because, you know, that's basically everything you gotta do in this type of life. I'm gonna kick myself if I don't go in here, though. Yep. Which makes me wonder. Uh-oh. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Thank you. Last thing you need is for the bomb to explode. Is this train's food truly safe to eat? What you worried about? What are we worried about? Can't wage a war on an empty stomach. Do what that will. I'm sure there's no stopping me. Munch, 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 crunch, bunch. Away! Well, then that means that was a waste. Alright. Actually, I think I should go up and over that one, but... Oh, no, that's right, because there's stuff and things. Yeah, Siegfried. Yeah, I better get ready, huh? Yeah, you forgot you're dead, didn't you? Well, that solves that problem. Ass. I want to say that there's something else with him, but whatever. Away! I got a tent. Okay, good. Stream seems fine, so the fact that it's yelling at me that I'm getting poor signal is irrelevant. Right, left, down, up. Get it? Ow! I didn't realize you guys killed him. Well, I call bull on that. Oh, that's why I forgot. The Magic Man. Do not. Okay, good. Thank you. Do not. Well, that sucks. Good thing I keep a couple lying around just in case. Nuttin'. Pardon me, my good sir. Okay, now I believe one of these is a puzzle room. Hey, the monster. Ducka, 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 ducka. Crack. Ow, you bitch! Suplex, motherfucker. Ow! Oh, that's right. It's gotta... Yep. Anything you do to it, it automatically... Yep. Please be dead. Thank you. Ooh, goody. The Hyper Wrist. I actually like that item. Please equip. Hyper wrist. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't put shit on you. Oh yeah, that's right, because I know your ass is gonna leave me anyway. Eh. Why don't you have anything, you idiot? Knight's Code. Well, Mithril Glove's not bad, but let me see. Cast Protect when critically wounded. Meh. Cast Shell when critically wounded. Okay, so that increases defense. That is okay. That's useless. Allows. Nope. Okay, Star Glove. Nope. Or no, it was. Yeah. It was a Mithril Glove. Yeah. Oh! Hey, that worked. Ooh, the Sniper Eye, actually. Scope that allows. Okay, ensures physical attacks never miss. Actually. Fuck. You know what? No, I'll hold off. Alright. Nope, no fun. Oh, goody. Suplex City. Whack. Away. Alright, now then. Damn it! I know there's one of you idiots I can actually talk to and will join the party again. Although, to be fair, I think I am coming up on the engine. So if I'm coming up on the engine, it's not really going to matter much anyway. Yeah, there's the engine, so it don't matter. None of this matters. Okay, let us potion up. And let's do a save, shall we? Because the ghost ally would have left anyway. So it's not like it matters. Throw at him. Well, that actually worked out in my favor. I'm glad you suplexed the correct idiot. For the love of God, Sabin. I can't remember. Is there a... Shit. Okay. I believe it's blue, then red, then we go outside, and then we hit the switch. I don't remember! Get him. Really? Whack. Don't you miss again, you idiot. What the what? For the love of Benji. Okay. Okay. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I know it's a back attack. Ow, douche. Nope. Throw the shuriken. Suplex a goddamn train. And do Fang. Whoop! And now we continue on with what we were doing before. Dick. That's what I thought. Alright. Oh, yay, a tent. That's actually good. Yeah, I know you gotta drop off the dead bodies at their location, I know. Oh, god dang. This chair sucks. I need to get a new chair. Oh crap, and I gotta pay the internet bill today. I'm wondering if that's why I'm being throttled. No, wait, that's right. The internet bill is because they got me a quote new account because I moved from my old place into this place. So I basically got to pay off for the old place. Okay, so yeah. Either way, it still needs to get done, but at least I'm remembering. Oh no, my family and everybody I was sworn to protect who died because Kefka was a jackass. In the last episode of Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, they're dead. Of course the train is leaving. Okay, bye! You go no further. Yep, please keep Mom safe in the afterlife. Else you grow up to become Tidus. Oh, yeah. Can't remember if I did or not. Yeah, I already did. Okay, yeah, no Titus podcast. Okay. Doop a doop a doop, doop a doop a doop, doop boop a doop boop boop. Alright, so let's see here. Shadow, best leave him be. Morning, babe. Yeah, I will try to move, but my ass hurts from this chair. In leather pants. God damn it, Brental Floss. Huh? Okay. Man, this must be the waterfall. Oh man, these falls lead to the Veldt. It's gonna be dangerous. We could die. Okay, bye, Shadow. Three, two, one, leap. Oh, fuck me. I should have saved as well as healed. Oh, good, it auto-healed. Good. Dewfang. Let's Aura Cannon, shall we? Because Suplex City is better spent for, the train. Aura Cannon's where it's at. No, that's fine. Keep attacking Sabin. You stupid dumbass fish. Ah, there's the big guns. Ow. Dick. Okay, bye. Da, 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 da. Two dead bodies floating by. Always gonna be left high and dry. Alright, let's move it. Hi, gal. Oh, yeah, I gotta press the enter button, don't I? Yeah. A boop. A boop. A boop. Who are you? Run away. Okay, bye! I'll see you in like 20 minutes. As soon as I can get over to the nearest town. Which... I cannot remember... I think this is the one I need. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, I do. It's first time here. I need to run around and steal all the shit from everybody. No. 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 Okay. Hello, sir. Need one of them, and I need one of them, and then I need to equip Mithril and go. Okay. Okay, bye. Buchler, Heavy Shield. Yeah, which is only good for you. Wait. Oh, increase magic? Yeah, no. Wait. It says somebody's already wearing a Magus hat. Who's wearing the Magus hat? Whatever. No. Hold up. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, now then, there we go. Settle shit up. Alright, I'll buy 2. I need 1 bandana. I need... Fuck. Well, I need 2 iron helms, but obviously. Okay, optimal. Optimal. Sell some stuff. Really? Well, I almost don't want to sell that one. Just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it or not. Cool, we'll get rid of that. Oh yeah, I do have a crap ton of plumed hats. I suppose I can get rid of those. The metal knuckles, while I do want to hold on to them, they can go for now, because I think by the time I get the equip a weapon in each hand, that'll be useless. Hairband can go, leather cap can go, the shurikens can stay. I'll get rid of 1 air knife. Everything else should be a-okay. Yes, it is. Okay, bye. Oh, fick me. Fuck it. Where's your leather? Okay, you already are wearing. Okay, good. Doopa 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 doo. Doopa 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 doo. Okay. Alright, no. Well, hold on, because here's a real question. There's 1 hidden item. Okay. So that means I'd be running around all day wasting my fucking time. Which I believe it should be in that house. Need... Fuck. Alright, well, 2 dried meats at the very least. 3 more potions. Gonna need 1 more Phoenix down, but that's gonna take me a hot minute. So, thank you all. Okay, then that should be it. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'll do that on the way back. Alright, let's check this, but I got a sneaky suspicion that the hidden item is inside think it's inside of the relic shop. Okay, funny story, my man appointment for pre-surgical consultation. Dropped us off at the wrong address next door to him. Yeah, I've had that happen before. And no, you're good, bro. But yeah, just because I want to be on the safe side. Yep, okay. So now it's either going to be in the carrier pigeon house or it's in here, and I'm almost certain that it's in here. Yep, I'll take a free snooze. I got no money. I have a bunch of shit I could sell, but no money. Doubles walking speed, I don't care. Prevents it, but oh yeah, right, because fucking Tina's already wearing it. Okay, so yeah, screw that noise. Yep, there it is, okay. Well, damn. I need 500 gold to be kind to that gentleman who's on his deathbed. And I really, really, really need to send that. So, I have two options. I can either go outside and level grind, or I can go sell some stuff. Grinding levels, grinding levels, grinding levels, grinding levels. Alright, turn that off just in case. Okay. 60, so that means it's going to take me about 5 fights. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ah, there he is. Where's dried meat? All the way at the bottom. There we go. Now we got the little stinker. Don't know his music. Well, of course he does. He's the one who literally, he made the rap song where he literally gives Satan a lap dance, which is why evangelicals are like, oh my god, his music is the devil. Like, he's the one who purposely went out and made the devil shoes that there was only 666 pairs, and each pair of fucking Nikes that he put out had his blood in it. Like, literally, a couple of drops of blood were put into, like, the clear plastic heel of every single one of those shoes. Feeling get along quite well. Will thou join us? Gao give you present. Gao give Sansman as thanks for food. Okay. Devil has great music apparently, while God has some boring, monotonous crap. I mean, it depends. Like, when it comes down to it, music is subjective. Music was made by man. So, it's up to man to interpret exactly how music works. The problem is that there's too many people who are, like, psychotic about shit, to put it lightly. What? Yes, I know. Use the leap command. And then keep fighting and he'll show back up. And he'll learn. Yes, I know how he works. Choose rage. He'll do whatever move set that the enemy that you're using uses. I know. Oh, no, trust me. I know, man. I know that all too well. Yeah, that's right. He can't really wear anything. See, that's why I didn't want to sell the Kenpo-gi. Blah. Yeah, let's prevent poisoning and cast shielding. And you know what? I'll put the fucking bandana on your little head, you idiot. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Alright, now then, let us leap. Good. Get the little idiot out of here. Oh, Magitech armor! God damn it. It's the only thing I hate about Gao. Don't you know, Seth? Yeah, you're not wrong. Like I said, that's the reason why it is that music is technically subjective. Like, when it comes right down to it, it's one of those things where if you already have a high moral standard, in quotes, heavy fucking quotes. Here you go, idiot. Yeah, I forgot. This is gonna become a fucking thing, which means I'm gonna need a lot of money. Alright. Fuck. Alright, well, shitballs. Welcome, sell my shit. Need to get rid of one ether. One phoenix down. Ugh. I hate wasting this shit. No, those all stay. Get rid of the air knife. I suppose I can get rid of a fuck ton of shurikens. Not that many. We'll get rid of 34. We'll keep 50 on hand just in case. Kunai can come in good handy later. The remedy. Yeah, we'll get rid of the remedy. Now I need to buy dried meat. Nope, that's too many. Alright, I'll take 10 for now. I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, that's going to be one of those things where... Yes, I'll send the damn letter. Even though that jackass didn't pay me nothing for nothing. Alright. Fuck me. I hate that that's a fucking achievement. In fact... A boop. A boop. How much of Gao do I need to learn? Learn 50 enemy. God dingus. damn it all. Okay, well now I need to do abilities for Gal. What do you already have? So you already have 10 of them, and it's basically everything that you can run into on the bill. Well, that's good at least. Okay, Blitz. Rage. And never mind. It would help if I paid attention. After 2 years, finally made use of the FM radio. Took me 40 plus minutes to figure it out. Alright, I'll definitely look that one up, but yeah, no, as somebody who's fucking ancient like I am, an FM radio ain't much of nothing, to be fair. Okay, oh, I did miss a chest in Mount Colts. Oh, yeah, that's right, I knew about that. That's one of those I gotta come back for anyway. As well as the 2 in Narshi mines. Okay, no, that's fine. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Delma Castles, come back to it later. That's done, that's done. South Figaro, where did I... Oh, right, the boat. Duh. And then Narshi's come back for it later. There you go. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, because there's not... Yeah, there isn't. Okay, good. I'm not a fan of Usher's music. Otherwise, I'd probably be a little bit more excited. Nope, it's not down there, dum-dum. I think his Confessions album is fantastic. I mean, I think that's part of my problem, man, is like I've worked retail for so many years that like when he was super, super popular, pretty much that entire album is all that was ever played over the music. You know what I mean? Ah, crap. Well, they want money. Pretty sure it's down here near the end. I think it's that one. So let's just call it a day here. Instead of wasting all my time and energy. There it is. Damn this chair. Okay. What?
I mean, my chair is a lot worse than that chair.
Yeah, I know your chair is worse than this chair. It's just a matter of this chair grinds my fucking tailbone to dust, which causes my back to hurt and my ability to move to, you know, dis the fuck up here. Alright, boys, back into the water. Get back in the fiery water. But yeah, no, it's just simply a matter of, like I said, they overplayed Usher's music for fucking too long. So it's one of those things where if you hear it too often, like, it just, ugh. But to be fair, that could be said of any artist. If you play any artist music way too much, like, it just, it becomes irritating and grinding. Like, Eminem's albums are pretty fantastic. I mean, yeah, there's a couple stinkers in there, but most of Eminem's music is fantastic. But it still becomes one of those things. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't use leap here. Use rage. Oh, good. It actually forces me to not do that. Let's do... You know what? Let's do Angel Whisper. And then everybody else do their normal stuff. Gravity, how much health do you have? 230. Okay. But yeah, like... I love Zebrahead. I really do. Every single one of their albums is fantastic. Everything to, like, when they had their first... I guess, backup singer, in quotes. Because they've always had 2 lead singers. So, the second dude ended up leaving, and he went on to make the band I Hate Kate, which ended up got sued because he literally named it after his ex-girlfriend. So, because he had named the band after his ex-girlfriend, she basically, like, filed a lawsuit for damages kind of thing, so they changed the name of the band, and I can't even remember what the heck it was. And then they ended up getting Maddie on, like, the 3rd album, I think, like, the 2nd or the 3rd album. I think it's the 3rd, anyway. And everything pretty much, like, up until, like, the last album, because it was quite literally the last album, was fantastic. Like, lately they've moved on to more of, like, a just singles mentality, which is fine, but it's far more... No, and I agree with that. When it comes to rock music, Appetite for Destruction is played more often than any other band. Has a version of Doomsday Party featured on the main track list. It could be an exclusive, like, so Zebrahead has 2 albums where they have exclusive songs for like Japanese tracks, basically. One of the tracks is, or one of the albums, is their last album, which is Brain Invaders. They have a specific, like, Japan only CD. God damn it, Gao. Well, to be fair, that's also my fault for using the... There. No. Yeah, it's my fault for using the angel ability. You know what? Just do Magitech armor, Gao. Just do Magitech armor. X-Missile is good enough. Oh, lovely. Or he could be frozen in time. That works too. But yeah, so there's that one, and then there's an entire album where it has, like, 3 songs. And it's killing me that I can't think of which songs they are. Because I believe one is Battle of the Bullshit, which is a fantastic song. The other is a reimagining, basically, of Ready, Steady, Go by Lark NCL. Damn it, hold on. Head albums. Okay, Brain Invaders Deluxe, I believe, is the album with a couple extra tracks that isn't on Brain Invaders. Oh, the Bonus Brothers is Japan only. So that has Blue Light Special, Down Without a Fight, Dance Sucka, Battle of the Bullshit, Sex Lies and Audio Tape, Freak Gasoline Fight Accident, Light Up the Sky, We're Not a Cover Band, We're a Tribute Band, The Art of Breaking Up, Down in Flames, Riot Girl, and then, like I said, there's the Ready, Steady, Go, which is Japan exclusive. So, of course, like, to get that one, you basically have to go out of your way to go to YouTube to find it. Even on YouTube Music, it's not there. unless you find somebody else's rip of it. Oh yeah, and then of course they have the 06 Sonic soundtrack, as well as the Gotta Go Fast album. So the Gotta Go Fast album is literally them playing their favorite, or no, that's Nate Wants to Battle. So never mind, that's not even a them thing. But no, because they did do the music for Sonic 06, which is the reason why the only good thing about Sonic 06 is the fucking music. Because trust me, I owned that game and played it for a while, even after knowing, hey, this thing sucks. Oh yeah, that's right, and they're also on Reckless Intent for WWE, because they did, oh god, whose intro music was it? I want to say it was Tori. No, it was Maria. Yeah, that's right, because they did a cover of With Legs Like That for Maria. New favorite R&B girl group. Okay. But yeah, I mean, like I said, they've got like a crap ton of albums. Because let me see here. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that was the first 3. So that was MFZB was not the first one. Damn it. Now I have to Wikipedia. Which makes for really entertaining gameplay, as you can see. So you know what? Let me just hit this a couple times. Because I don't think I have another choice to make. No, I don't. Okay, good. Oh, that's right. And then, yeah, because then this will give me the ability to kind of take a quick second and take stock and everything. So let me eye drops you. And let me potion all of you idiots. NSYNC, to be fair, those technically were the only boy bands until they hit the scene and everybody and their brother was like, oh my god, we gotta do a boy band, because, you know, it helps models further their modeling career. Let me see here. So the first album was literally titled Zebrahead, then it was Waste of Mind, Playmate of the Year, and those first 3 were done with, I believe it was Justin Morello. Let me see. Justin Morello, lead singer of Darling Thieves, which was formerly I Hate Kate. Because it was named after his girlfriend, who then said, hey, lawsuit. And he said, oh, yeah, no, let's not. Then you get MFZB, Waste of MFZB, Broadcast to the World, Phoenix Panty Raid, which Panty Raid is an all-cover album of female artist songs. It's actually fan-fucking-tastic. Get Nice, Call Your Friends, The Early Years Revisited, so basically they re-recorded a bunch of songs. Walk the Plank, and Brain Invaders, and then right after Brain Invaders is when Maddie left, and then they ended up getting, oh god, who was it? Was it Adrian, or was it, no, I don't think it was Dan, because I think Dan is their guitarist. Yeah, Dan is their guitarist, who's been with the band since 2013, which would have been Call Your Friends and onward. And it's not Ben or Ed, so it must be Adrian Estrella, which Adrian, I believe, had been in several other bands. In fact, I want to say he actually helped them write several of their songs on some of the later albums. Let me pull this one up. Because he doesn't even have a fucking Wikipedia page. Yeah. Yeah, it's Adrian. But yeah, because Adrian's been in several different bands. He was in... Or no, he was in 2 different bands. He was in Assuming We Survive, and then now he's been in Zebrahead. Which, let me see... Because I want to say they're kind of like a semi-heavy metal punk kind of band. Which, to be fair, that's what Zebrahead is anyway. Let's see here. But yeah, it looks like they've only got 3 albums. Yeah, it's a pop punk band. So it's a little bit like how Zebrahead already is. So I don't know if he's still in that band doing shit, and that's the reason why Zebrahead hasn't made a new album since he joined in 2021. But who knows? Alright, so either fucking way. The trench does have 2 chests. Okay. Which I believe should be in here. Okay. Yep, because there's the one. Another green beret. Go through here, and then there should be... Huh. Must be at the end of another pass, which means... No, I guess not. Okay, well then that's something I'll have to come back for later. Alright, so Nakia only has 1. Okay. Wait, is it a hidden? Yeah, it's a hidden. Fuck. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I'm thinking of... Because the damn town music is the same in almost every town. I don't believe it's on the boat. Which I believe is the exact same boat that we use when we get General Leo in the party for a while. Yeah, that does just loop around. Okay, so that's not going to be very helpful. Is it in the bar? No, I think it's in the item shop, but who knows? I'll double check. Okay, well that's not helpful. Get out of the way, kid. Actually, the fairy ring. Alright, no. Sorry, kid. You wasted my time. Okay, let's do this shit. No, no. Yes, but I already have those. Oh yeah, I do need another bandana. To be fair, I'm not a fit. Well, but I do have to use him. God damn it. I'll hold off on that for now. Yeah, I'll hold off on all that for now. What about you, Junior? Nothing? Okay. And you have nothing. You're the weapon shop. What do you got? Mithril, I've already got. Kotetsu, I've already got. Fuck, I do need that spear, to be fair. God damn it. No, I don't need smoke bombs. I do need Phoenix Downs, but the problem is I ain't got money for Phoenix Downs. Okay. sell 2 ethers. Is enough to buy a couple more Phoenix Downs. Okay, now that should be okay. Oh, wait. It's in the Chocobo stable, isn't it? Because it's a... No, wait, because there isn't Geshel Greens in this game. So, yeah, never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid. Me am big dumb. So that should be everything. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Now we're moving along. Because next up should be following along with Edgar and the rest of the party. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, no, that's right, I do. I gotta go talk to the boatman. Damn it. Oh, you can't even do leap. Okay, well then, yeah, there was no point in that. Away! Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, no, hop aboard. I knew there was a thing I was screwing up. Speaking of screwing up. There it is. Okay. No, because there's no point. Alright, now then. Time to finish off the raft. Raft! Dugga 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 bada da ba bada da 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 ba da ba bada ba 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 da 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 na 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 na. Okay, bye. Oh, really? You guys are actually strong. That's it's kind of a miracle. Ta 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 ta. On a cartoon, yay! Oh, for the love of God. These dragons are really dragging their nuts across my face here. Can we hurry this up? Away. Fire. Okay, bye. Wait, what? Seriously? Wasting my goddamn time. Well, let's see. The boys all made it to 13, so by the time I'm done with the raft, I should hopefully be about there. Jugga, 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 jugga. And you know what? Since the game's playing itself, I'm gonna go get food. Because I can, you know, do that. If I could stand up. Oh, God, I'm old and fat. Alright, well, do I do something in the cave? Ah, yes, the cave is the entry, or the exit. Alright, give me 2 seconds, people. What are you waving for? Why are you waving at Coco? She don't care? Yes, because our daughter's a goof ass. Do I do chili or do I get a slab of cake? Do what? I mean, you're not wrong with tacos, but we have bills to pay, unfortunately. Ah, God damn it! Why do you have to tell me that? Alright, you know what? Go-Gurt. Go-Gurt sounds like a good idea. In fact, let's do 2 Go-Gurts since they're froze. And give them a minute to hang out. And in the meantime, I'll finish off this last slice of lemon cake. Yes, with s'more icing, yes. Because I'm goofy like that. Cake! Because I'm poor, so apparently the poor need to eat cake. Ba-da-dum. Empty my butt tray. I can fill it up with more cigarette butts. And I sit my happy ass down. Ow. Fuck, that hurts. Damn it, the cake's all fucking dried out and hard. Alright. Oh yeah, back to Narshi. Now Bannon will tell them to shut the fuck up. Not really. But it's not like I have anything against R&B. It's just a matter of I'm not a huge fan. Like, I can listen to it. I'm just not going to go out of my way to go find it. Like, personally, I like jazz, punk, ska, rock, metal, and most variations thereof. Rap, but only certain rap. Like, it's either a thing of a very specific artist's kind of thing, or it just simply has to be anything that's not like modern day rap where they try to be gangster, but they're not, it's not gangster rap. And I don't mean that in terms of, oh, they think they're a hard, tough gangster motherfucker. No, no, no. I mean, like, literally gangster rap. You know what I mean? Like, that's when I'm like, okay, nope, I'm checked out. Because a lot of it, like, there's no substance to it. Like, at least in terms of the lyrical quality. Although, to be fair, modern rock, I'm starting to have the exact same issue. It's all style, no substance. And unfortunately, I'm a man of substance. Like, if you're writing a movie or a TV show or, like, making a song or, you know, well, hold on. God damn it. Thank God for locking his auto crossbow. Okay, let's try that again. Turn, turn, turn. Okay. Yes and no. I'll explain in a minute. Gotta remember the pattern. Fuck, is it straight across or down? Down more. There we go. But anyway, so like I said, I'm more of like like modern rock is getting to that point where there's no substance to it. Swing, big band, classical, electro swing. I can do EDM sometimes, but not very often. It's one of those things where like the song has to have something to it again. You know what I mean? So it's not like in a, oh my god, this electronica is nothing but noise. Yay! Okay, and I better not fuck around in here too much, because I have to have Mog with me when I go to do the Umaru fight. Oh yeah, that reminds me while I have a fucking hot minute. No. Yes. Yes. Hyper wrist. Boost wearer strength, which does me no good. Please put on an earring. I appreciate it. Speaking of green, okay, hold on, I missed some shit. Okay, and metal instruments take center stage. Yes and no. To be fair, metal is just like punk rock. It's one of those things where if there's no lyrics behind it, then you can have like the greatest metal band of all time in terms of how it sounds. But I personally, I'm not gonna give two rat's asses about it. Like, that's the thing with death metal. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy listening to death metal, but at the same time, like, death and black metal have that problem where it literally just, the vocals just simply become the entire time. And as a vocal style, I understand that that is, like, very, very impressive for the growls and everything. But again, if you don't have lyrics, you can the entire time, and it means jack and shit to me. You know what I mean? Like, as much as there are people in the like heavy metal community, especially with like death metal and black metal, where I go, oh yeah, I love Kill Switch Engage, and they're like, fucking Kill Switch Engage is some corporate swill. Oh, fuck me. I didn't want the damn gauntlets. I was trying to put on the hyper wrist. Optimal, thank you. No, not the bandana, goddammit. Put on the Magus hat. Because I forgot optimal automatically fucking changes everything regardless. Autopsy, Cannibal Corpse, all had backgrounds. Right. Exactly. But that's kind of what I'm getting to. Like, especially with Cannibal Corpse, man, fucking Cannibal Corpse, they have good lyrics to their songs. There's substance there. But, like, some of the others, like, they're cookie monstering for the sake of cookie monstering, if you see what I mean. So, like, there's basically nothing to it. You know, like I said, it's like modern day rock and rap. Like, there's no substance to the lyrics other than modern day rap is basically a bunch of, I went down to the club, picked up some bitches, and then we went back to my place, got high and fucked. Modern day rock is essentially like, hey, I like to get drunk and party, and while I'm getting drunk and partying, like, there's always craziness that goes on with it. You know, it's almost turned into modern, you know, country and western. You know, fucking, my pickup blew up, my dog got ran over when, you know, by a tire when the pickup blew up, and my wife left me because my pickup truck, you know, exploded. You know what I mean? Like, it's, where's the substance? Where's the meaning? Like, if I can even listen to classic country, okay? I mean, like, classic country. I'm talking like Willie Nelson and fucking God, why did my fucking brain die? Fucking, you can get Willie and George Strait and shit like that. Right, exactly. Fucking Nickelback. Nickelback is goddamn modern rock and roll. Okay, it's horse shit. Like, modern nu metal is still okay, and I mean, like, the current albums from, like, Disturbed and fucking, god damn it, my brain, and, like, System of a Down and, you know, Korn and shit like that, like, there's substance to it. It's all good music, but it's one of those fucking things where it's like, modern rock is hot garbage. Like, there's no other fucking way to put it. It's straight up hot fucking garbage. And modern rap is like hot fucking garbage. You know what I mean? Oh, Lacey's finally back? Good. Well, maybe good, because I can't remember which one of them. One of them was like a hardcore, like, almost Christian conservative type of thing, where she was straight up gonna release like a fucking Pray for Jesus album kind of thing. But I can't remember which one of the vocalists it was. Ah, fuck. I don't know. I'd have to double check. But anyway. Hooray, everybody has converged. Goody goody gumdrops. No, Locke still hasn't gotten over the fact that his fucking girlfriend is in a goddamn coma. Yep, the Empire's evil doesn't mean everybody is. Fucking Germany back in World War II, like Hitler and them, they were evil, but that doesn't mean that its citizens that were basically trying to live life were evil. Just like modern day America, most of its citizens aren't evil. You just have evil jackasses who are out there like, you know, Trump! Where they're purposely using their power for, well, the sake of power. But, yeah, like I said, I like a lot of different music. It's just a matter of, like, I don't know. There's certain genres that I like more than others. Yeah. Edgar is definitely a love-starved twat. Alright, now I get to split the party. But not in the way that you think. Alright, so let me save it a game. Because this is about to be a big old pain in my ass. And since it is about to be a big old pain in my ass, let me check a thing. I've only been live for an hour and a half. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is, because this is a big, giant pain in the dick fight, I think I'm going to call it here. We'll start off the next episode with more of this. But for right now, I'm going to call it here for the game. So, not the stream, but for the game. So, let me quit. Yes, please quit game. Okay, we're quitting game. Call it there. And the only reason being is because I got a thing that I want to try to fuck to do. So, I've done this before. But let me... Okay. Well, actually, before I do that, yes, go ahead. Let me make sure I'm still logged in. Good, I'm still logged the fuck in. Alright, cool. So, let's full screen that mother. Now then, I would like to create a new character. And the reason why I want to create a new character is because I want to see how badass one of my characters can be. Okay, let's do standard. Okay, disable, 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 and disable. Yes, let's do dice rolling. No, we're not going to worry about customizing or anything. Not worried about that. We'll set it to fixed. Allow or restrict choices based on rule prerequisites. Okay, yeah, for multiclassing and feats, yes. Okay, yeah, show scaled, do encumbrance type. No, do not ignore coin weight. Modifiers on top. We're going to set this to private. Okay, I think that should be good. No, let's just do basic rules. Don't worry about legacy. Okay, let's go with poop. Give me a drop down. Let me see. Okay. Charisma increase and 2 other ability scores get to increase by 1. No. Dwarves, there's hill and mountain. Pretty sure it's going to be strength. Tool proficiency, which is fine. Okay, let's go mountain dwarf. Okay, let's not. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to make a variant on one of the characters I'm already working on. Because I'm going to do Artificer. Yeah, let's go with that. We're going to do Artificer. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to see how badass they can actually become. Alright, so let's see. Proficiencies, we're going to do Arcana because that's always helpful. Let's do History. Artisan tools. Which artisan's tools can I use? Do I get thieves' tools? I do not. Crap. Let's take smithing tools. Because I've already kind of screwed around with this a little bit. Oh, wow. There's lots of choices. Okay, starting at level 18. Okay, you know what? Let's back it up here. Okay, so at level 2, propulsion armor, magical strength, boots of the winding path. Okay, let's do helm of awareness. So that way then I get a +2, or a +1 rather, when I attack. No, that's enchanted weapon. I wanted helm of awareness. While wearing this helmet, creature has advantage on initiative rolls. The wearer can't be surprised, provided it isn't incapacitated. See, now that would be something worth a damn. Let's go with the Go-Go Gadget Blinka Boots. So that way then I could just boop and teleport. That would be nice. Let's do Returning Weapon. That way then if I do something like, I don't know, throw an axe or something, it'll automatically return to my hand. The only downfall to that is if I do end up using that, Because the character that I'm working on right now, for an actual campaign, uh, I have a funny thing I'm gonna do with it, and I'll show you what here in a minute. Damn it. All right, how about Radiant Weapon, Magic Weapon with a +1 attack and damage. Wielder can shed bright light for 30 and dim light for 30, so that means I get 60 feet of light. Let's replicate a magical item, shall we? Level 2. Ooh, level 2, level 6, level 10, level 14. Holy shit. Let's try Boots of Speed. That might be helpful. Alright, we can do the propulsion armor. That would then increase walk speed by 5 feet. As well as the gauntlets have an ability where you can quote-unquote throw them. So you basically do like Rocket Punch from Android 16 from Dragon Ball Z. Oh, the Mind Sharpener? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so the Mind Sharpener is definitely a thing that personally, once I get into level 2 and I get infusions, it would probably be Helm of Awareness and then the Mind Sharpener. As I loudly eat my yogurt. Strength armor, because fuck it. Homunculus Servant. Repulsor Shield. Just so you get a +1 to your AC. We'll take the repeating shot, because none of this really fucking matters. Let's do the resistant armor. Oh, you get to choose whether it's Force, Lightning, Necrotic, Poison, Psychic, Radiant, or Thunder. Ooh, that actually might help depending upon how the campaign goes. Okay. Oh, but it's only a single time. Okay. Well, fuck that then. Radiant Weapon, why the fuck not? And Spell Refueling Ring, that sounds cool. Alright, now, the specialties, that's what I was looking for. Experimental Elixir. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can automatically produce an elixir in an empty flask that you touch. Roll the table, which is underneath. By expending a spell slot of first level or higher for each one. When you do so, use your action to create the elixir in an empty flask and then choose the elixir's effect from the table after rolling, obviously. You need alchemist supplies on your person, and any elixir that you create lasts until it is drunk or the end of your next long rest. When you reach certain levels, you can make more elixirs at the end of a long rest, 2 at 6, 3 at 15th. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's kind of neat. 3rd level, you can take either Thieves' Tools or Artisan's Tools and magically create another set of Artisan's Tools. Okay.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, so basically with this one, if I were to already have taken Alchemist Supplies as a proficiency, then I could take any other type of Artisan tool as a proficiency. The only problem is Thieves' Tools I wouldn't be able to get proficiency with, and the only purpose to having Thieves' Tools would be to create other tools with. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then I would literally become a plague doctor. So I would automatically get Healing Word, Ray of Sickness, Flaming Sphere, Melf's Acid Arrow, Gaseous Form, Mass Healing Word, which not bad. Blight, Death Ward, Cloud Kill, and Raise Dead. Okay. Okay. Says me. Nope, wrong thing. What does armor do? You gain proficiency with heavy armor, which, to be fair, with them being a mage class, I mean, maybe. You can kind of almost turn them into a cleric. Gain proficiency with smith's tools. If you already have that, switch it over to something else. That's fine. Okay. Alright, no, that's fair. Armor spells, what you got? Magic Missile, not bad. Thunder Wave, okay. Mirror Image. Oh, actually, Mirror Image is pretty fucking decent. Shatter, which is nice. Hypnotic Pattern, which is cool. Lightning Bolt, which is alright. Fire Shield, Greater Invisibility. Pass Wall and Wall of Force. I'll be back. Alright, no worries, man. Also gain Arcane Armor. Have led you to making armor a conduit of your magic. As an action, you can turn a suit of armor you are wearing into arcane armor, provided that you have smith's tools in hand. If the armor normally has a strength requirement, the arcane armor lacks this requirement. Okay, not bad. You can use arcane armor as a spellcasting focus for your artificer spells. Okay, fair. Armor attaches to you and cannot be removed against your will. Nice. It also expands to cover your entire body, although you can retract or deploy the helmet as a bonus action. So you basically become Iron Man. The armor replaces any missing limbs and has functionality. Okay. You could doff or don the armor as an action. The armor continues to be arcane until you don another suit of armor or you die. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's very fair. Okay. In which case, armor model. You can either be Guardian or Infiltrator. The model you choose gives you special benefits. Each model includes a special weapon. When you attack with that weapon, you can add intelligence instead of strength or dex. Woohoo! That's nice, because as an artificer, you definitely need to be an intelligence dump. You can change the armor's model when you finish a short or long rest, provided you have smith tools. Okay. So I can switch between Infiltrator and Guardian. All I need is a short rest to have a wank and a biscuit and basically bang out my armor. Okay, so what does Guardian do? Thunder Gauntlets. Each of the armor's gauntlets contains a simple melee weapon while you aren't holding anything. It deals 1d8 thunder damage upon hit. A creature hit by the gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you until the start of your next turn, as the armor magically emits a distracting pulse when a creature attacks somebody else. Okay. Okay, so basically I turned myself into like a giant glowing beacon, like hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Okay. Okay. And the defensive field. So as a bonus action, you can gain temporary HP equal to your level in this class, replacing any temp HP that you already had. Well, obviously, temp HP only works once. If you already have 2 temp HP and use this and it gains you 1 temp HP, that doesn't add to your total temporary hit points. It literally, and I do mean literally, will only let you gain either the 1 temp HP that you just got, or, um, or you could basically choose to keep the 2 instead. You lose these temp HP if you take off the armor. You can use this bonus action a number of times equal to your Pof Bone, and you'll regain all expended usage when you finish a long rest. Okay, so every night when you sleep, if your proficiency bonus is only a 2, you get 2 usages of the defense field. Okay, that's neat. Alright, what about Infiltrator? Okay, let's see. Lightning Launcher. A gem-like node appears on your armored fist or on the chest. It counts as a simple ranged weapon with a normal range of 90 feet and a long range of 300. Jesus Christ. And deals 1d6 lightning damage on hit. Once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature with it, you can deal an extra 1d6 lightning damage to that target. Once on each turn, when you hit a creature with it, which automatically deals 1d6, you can deal an extra 1d6 on top of it. Okay. Alright, so it basically becomes 2d6. Powered steps, your walking speed increases by 5 feet. That's not bad. Dampening field, you have advantage on dexterity checks. Woohoo! For stealth. If the armor normally imposes disadvantage on such checks. So basically, if I'm wearing like a scale armor, which I normally do on my cleric, but if I'm wearing like a scaled armor, basically I could use the infiltrator and then automatically not have to worry about the disadvantage that comes with wearing heavy armor. Ah, never mind. Okay. Or no, 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 no. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if the armor normally imposes disadvantage on checks, the advantage and disadvantage cancel each other out because you can't have advanced disadvantage or a disadvantaged advanced. So yeah, so it would switch back to being just a straight roll. Okay, that's not bad. Um. Okay, let's do Battlesmith real quick. Because I can already tell you with the backstory I've given my character, there's no way I'm going with Artillerist, even though, oh man, that'd be funny. Are you fucking kidding me? Because I already know, Battlesmith, basically what you do is you run around and your job is to fucking make shit. Like, you literally become, like, Tony Stark. But you get fucking Branding Smite? Conjure Barrage? Because, like, Aura of Vitality and Order of Pure... or Aura of Purity, okay, those I can understand, but Banishing Smite and Mass Cure... Jesus fuck, dude, you become a paladin at that point. At that point, you're a paladin with extra steps. Holy shit. the hell? Combat training and your experiments with magic have paid off in two ways. Number one, you gain proficiency with martial weapons. Cool. Number two, when you attack with a magic weapon, you can use your intelligence modifier instead of strength or dex for the attack and damage. Okay. Alright. That's pretty neat. Tinkering has bore you a companion. A steel defender. No shit. It uses your proficiency bonus in several places. Nice. You determine the creature's appearance and whether it has 2 legs or 4. Okay, no effect on game stats. Okay, so either way, you would just basically make a steel defender that could be like a robot dog. Okay. In combat, the defender shares your initiative roll, but it takes a turn immediately after yours. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it can take on its turn is dodge unless you use a bonus action, which a lot of spells are, on your turn to command it to take a different action, such as attacking or help or anything else. That action can be one in its stat block or some other action. If you are incapacitated, the defender can take any action of its choice, not just dodge. So if I get knocked the fuck out, then my robot dog goes into attack mode. Okay. If the mending spell is cast upon it, it regains 2d6 hit points, period, full stop. If it has died within the last hour, you can use your smith tools as an action to revive it, provided you are within 5 feet of it and you expend a spell slot of first level or higher. Steel Defender returns to life after 1 minute with all of its hit points restored. Okay, and then that's after using your smithing tools. Okay. At the end of a long rest, you could create a new Steel Defender if you have smith tools with you. If you already have a defender from this feature, the first one immediately dies, and the defender also perishes if you die. Okay, so basically if I die, it dies kind of thing. So it's like that homunculus thing. So it has a 15 AC just for being a fucking metal construct. Its HP is 2 plus my intelligent modifier plus 5 times updates needed to be. I just installed update. Shut up. Plus 5 times your artificer level. So at this point I'd be level 3, so that would be 15 plus 2 plus whatever my int mod would be. The defender has a number of hit dice d8s equal to your artificer level. So at this point, because I'd be level 3, it would basically have 3 d8s to use for a short rest. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Athletics 2 plus Bone. Perception plus 0. Plus your proficiency bonus times 2. Oh, so it has double my Bone. Okay. It's immune to poison. Well, of course, it's a giant metal robot. Conditioned immunities. It can't be charmed, exhausted, or poisoned, because, again, it's a giant fucking robot. 60 feet dark vision. Passive perception is 10 plus double my Bone. Understands the languages that you speak. Okay, that's fair. Its challenge rating is my proficiency bonus. Oh, its proficiency bonus equals my bonus. Okay. It's vigilant. Okay, force empowered rend. Melee weapon attack. Okay, so hold up. Spell attack. Oh, so to hit, it's my spell mod. Its reach is only 5 feet, a single target, and if you deal damage, it's 1d8 plus Bone. Okay. The magical mechanism inside the defender restores 2d8 plus your proficiency bonus hit dice to itself or to one construct or object within 5 feet of it. Okay, so basically it can heal itself for 2d8 plus, I think at level 3 it should only be plus 2. Okay. So that would be when I would get it. As a reaction, it can deflect attack. So imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature it can see within 5 feet of it, provided the attack roll against a creature other than the defender. Oh, okay. So basically I can automatically use my reaction. So if it's like standing next to like Bill's character, for example, and somebody walks up to Bill and goes to slap him, I can be like, nope, disadvantage. You gotta focus on me, motherfucker. Okay, no, that's... Alright, that's kind of cool. Like I said, Artillerist would kind of be useless at this point, but... Just because of the way that my other character is set up. But let's see. Shield, Thunder Wave, Scorching Ray. Ooh, nice. Shatter. Nice as well. Fireball. Use Fireball, and only Fireball. Wind Wall. Oh, that's actually a nice spell. Because if they can't do the DC, fuck, I believe it's normally like a DC 14 deck strength check. Actually, they get blown the fuck away. Ice Storm, Wall of Fire. Oh my god, I've seen so much crazy shit happen with Wall of Fire. Cone of Cold and Wall of Force. That ain't bad. Eldritch Cannon. Okay, you create a cannon. Using wood carver's tools or smithing tools. You can take an action to magically create a small or tiny, so a handheld Eldritch Cannon, in an unoccupied space on the horizontal surface within 5 feet from you. A small Eldritch Cannon occupies its space. A tiny one can be held in the hand. Yep. Once you create a cannon, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest or until you expend a spell slot to create one. You can only have one cannon at a time and can't create one while your cannon is present. Cannon is a magical object, so regardless of size, the cannon has an AC of 18. Jesus fuck! And a number of hit points equal to 5 times your No shit. So it only has an HP of, at this point it'd be level 3. So it only has an HP of 15, but an AC of 18? Immune to poison and psychic. Well, obviously, it's a giant walking cannon. There's no brain inside of it. It's like those cannons that you deal with in fucking Super Mario... What is it? It's Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. There's that one level where there's like 2 cannons that fucking walk around and they... And the only way to kill it is to literally ground pound the motherfucker. If it is forced to make an ability check or saving throw, treat all of its ability scores as 10. If the mending spell is cast on it, it regains 2d6, because I believe mending is only like 1d6. It disappears if it is reduced to 0 or after 1 hour. You can dismiss it early as an action. Seriously, so I can create a fucking cannon, be like, oh, the fight's starting, hold on, guys. Hey, I made a cannon. And then after an hour, cannon went away. Whatever. When you create the cannon, you determine its appearance and whether it has legs. You also determine or decide what type it is, choosing from the options on the cannon table. On each of your turns, you can take a bonus action to cause the cannon to activate if you're within 60 feet of it. As part of the same bonus action, you can direct the cannon to walk or climb 15 feet to an unoccupied space, provided it's a cannon that has legs. You can flamethrower. So a 15-foot or a 15-foot cone, so it's basically fire breath. Each creature in that area must make a DC. Okay. Takes 2d8 on a failed or half as much on a success. The fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. So again, cone of fire or fire breath if you're a dragonborn. Force ballista, make a ranged spell originating from the cannon at one creature or object within 120 feet of it. Oh, within 120, so that could literally be within like 5 feet if need be, but the max range of 120. On hit, target takes 2d8 force damage, and if the target is a creature, it is pushed 5 feet away, okay? Or a protector, the cannon emits a burst of positive energy that grants itself and each creature of your choice within 10 feet of it a number of temp HP equal to 1d8 plus your int modifier, with a minimum of +1. So even if you have negative intelligence, it still does 1, period. Which, to be fair, with artificers being an intelligence class, like an intelligence caster, I mean, yeah, that makes all the fucking sense in the world. So, alright. So now, I must do a thing. So I need that in a new tab. Now, where was the cannons? There's the cannons. So 1d8 plus int modifier. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek here then. So there's my artificer. Int modifier is +3, so it would automatically be 3. No, minimum would be 4 automatic. So you would automatically get a minimum of 4 temp HP. So that will be up to 11. So anywhere between 4 and 11 temporary hit points. I mean, to be fair, that's not bad. I'm not going to tell you it's fan-fucking-tastic. And to be fair, fucking cone of fire or like force damage, like 2d8 force damage, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's still better than like fucking 1d6 for the armor if you go with a battlesmith. But considering the fact that, again, the fucking battlesmith, just based off fucking spells alone, because of this word right here, it's a fucking paladin without being a fucking paladin. So it would be like being a paladin that couldn't lose its oath. And you would have access to completely different magic from a paladin, now that I think about it. Because you would have access to all the artificer spells. And artificer spells end up fucking just varying. Okay, well, in terms of that, then it's either going to be armor or battlesmith. However, to be fair, I'm already privy to our party, and I believe the only healer that we would end up having is going to be a bard. And let's be quite honest, bards are not meant to be healers. They can heal, but they're not meant to be. It's kind of like a ranger. A ranger has the ability to heal, but to be fair, usually their heal is, okay, now I'm not dying anymore. Because usually rangers are like glass cannons. They can't take hits, but they can dish out damage. They're straight DPS. And a bard, holy fuck, are they some of the squishiest mages out there. Like, I've seen bards that, if done properly, can literally become tanks, depending upon, like, what you pick for your specialties. But yeah, I'm thinking Battlesmith is probably going to end up being it. So then in terms of that, what kind of feats can I learn? Actor, alert, artificer. Okay. You learn one extra cantrip from the artificer spell list, and you learn one first level spell of your choice. Intelligent is your. Okay, so that's basically if you wanted to be an artificer without being an artificer. Okay. Elemental adept, eldritch adept, durable, dual wielder. Fey touched, gift of the chromatic, gem and metallic dragons, grapplers, healer, any of those, martial adepts, ritual caster. Wait, what? You've learned a number of spells that you could cast as rituals. These spells are written in a ritual book, which you must have in hand when casting them. When you choose this feat, you gain the ritual book, holding 2 first level spells. If you come across any spells in written form, such as magical scrolls or a wizard's spell book, you might be able to add it to your ritual spells, provided, I'm presuming, that you have the material components. Yeah, copying costs 50 gold, and it takes 2 hours to do so. Oh no, 50 gold per level of the spell. Fuck. So if I wanted to learn like a level 9 spell, I'd need 450 gold as well as 2 hours. Oh no, 2 hours per level. So that means I would need 18 hours, which is basically an entire fucking day. Jesus, some of these feats are stupid. Weapons master, telepathic, telekinetic. Actually, telepathic might be kind of funny. Increase intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Well, intelligence definitely. And you basically gain the whisper spell, I believe it is. Yeah, because you can speak telepathically to anybody that you can see within 60 feet. It's in a language that you know. The creature understands you only if they know that language. Your communication does not give the creature that ability to respond to you. Telepathically, you can cast Detect Thoughts, requiring no slots or components. Ooh. And you must finish a long rest before you can cast. Okay, so you get it as a once a day spell. You would gain Detect Thoughts. Spellcasting ability for the spell is the ability. Oh. Spellcasting ability for the spell is the ability increased by this feat. If you have spell slots of 2nd level or higher, you can cast this spell with them. Okay, so basically, depending upon what kind of slots you have, so if you've only got like level 2 mage bullets, basically, then you can upcast it to 2nd level. And level 9 and 10 and so on and whatever. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Now, in the meantime, let's do ability score increases, and obviously let's choose intelligence. And intelligence, because I'm a dick. Because you can technically do that. Ability to come up with solutions under pressure. When you or another creature that you see within 30 feet makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use your reaction. Oh, cool. So basically I can use my int modifier. I waste my reaction, but I can use my int modifier and add that to the roll. Okay, that's neat. Actually, you know what? Before I go through with all that, let's come over here. Let's roll them. A boop. Wow, that one sucks. A boop. Okay. A boop. Okay. A boop. Okay. A boop. Woo, that's a good one. And a boop. Okay, so this character would be shit. So, obviously you need intelligence. Next is going to be constitution. Then from there we'll do wisdom, dexterity, strength, and charisma. Apply, motherfucker. Woo! That intelligence is already way the fuck up there. Alright, so let's go back down here. Alright, let's do tool proficiency. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm just fucking around with a character. Let's do an ability score improvement. Let's take intelligence, and since it can't go over 20 anymore, let's do constitution, since I'm basically trying to become a paladin at this point with this. Let's go in here. Let's ability score. Let's do con and dexterity, because let's be honest here. As it stands right now, he would have a negative in dexterity, a double negative in strength. So technically I would need to do 2 in strength. So I may decrease. No, con is pretty much fine. And then charisma, I'm a butt ugly motherfucker. Okay, let's do an ability score. Let's do 1 in strength, so I'm not that fucked. 1 in dexterity, so I'm not that fucked. And then a fucking ability again. Let's double up our strength. So in terms of this, I would have a 0, a 0, +3. At a 20 would be a +5. Wisdom would be a +1, and charisma would be like a -4, I think. I mean, literally, with a charisma at fucking -6, if memory serves, I would quite literally be so butt ugly, people would, like, run screaming from me if I walk in the room. Like, I would legitimately look like I'm fucking Leatherface, only that's not, like, a mask I would be wearing. That would literally be my face. Okay, what's your background, sir? Let's just pick Urban Bounty Hunter, because I really don't care. Choose a skill. Insight and stealth, because who cares? Let's take a dice set. Blah, 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 blah. And dragon chest, because why the fuck not? Okay, the rest of that I don't care about. Cool, let's just pick that as a name. Okay, let's do the equipment, shall we? 2 simple weapons. As always, because it's one of my fucking favorites, we're going to do a hand axe, because you could fucking throw the damn thing. And then next, let's go with a light hammer, so we have some bashing. Let's go with scale mail, just because. Oh, I automatically do get thieves' tools. Okay, cool. Good, 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 good. Let's do traveler's clothes. Okay, add all that shit. Thank you very much. Let's equip that. 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 And let's equip that. Automatically start with 20 gold. And my total weight is 123 pounds, which I think would put me right on the verge of being encumbered. Now then, there's a reason why it is that I take that damn hand axe, and here's why. So prepared spells, those are automatic just simply because of me setting him to being level 20. So, let us take... Where is it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, it's a level 1, isn't it? Yep, Catapult is a level 1. Reason being. So with Catapult, I throw my hand axe. Ow, my ass. This fucking chair. That's another reason why I wanted to start ending the stream early. So, I throw my axe, I miss, or I hit. Either way, I hit the motherfucker. Now the axe is laying on the ground. Okay? Catapult. Choose an object that weighs between 1 and 5 pounds. Well, let me explain something to you. Standard hand axe, I believe it's only 3 pounds. So that falls within that range. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in the direction that you choose. Like, immediately at the enemy. And because I'm level 20, it's a DC 19 dex save. So you better hit this button, roll you a d20, and hope it comes up at a 19 or higher. It didn't. Now, mind you, that also includes modifiers and shit, but, yep, you just got hit. Let's see. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and then stops moving. So it basically bashes them in the face and falls the fuck back down. So I could do it the fuck again. When the object strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. So that means that my axe would take 3d8 bludgeoning damage, but whatever the fuck it hits, it's going to take that as well. And to be quite honest, I don't even have to do that with my hand axe. Okay? I could literally be like, hey, is there a rock on the ground? Yeah, there's a rock on the ground. Cool. Bling. Come on, motherfucker. Let's see. Thunderclap. Ooh, hey, semantic, which means I only got to go bougie, 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 and it just does what I need it to do. Now, to be fair, I believe on my character, I definitely took Spare the Dying, because I'm not a complete jackass. And I think... Hold up. No, not that. Oh, I took Acid Splash, because it's another one of those. Yeah, vocal and somatic, so I just go, hey, look! And then throw acid at it, which deals 1d6. Now, obviously, since I'm higher level, I could choose more shit, like create Bonfire, which isn't bad. It's vocal and somatic, and then automatically creates a 5-foot cube of fire, which would be good for camping. Dancing lights. Firebolt. Ooh, 1d10 fire damage. Not bad. I'll definitely take that next time around. Frostbite. 1d6. Green Flame Blade. Nope, that requires a material component. Ooh, I can technically take Guidance, which is good. Because then I can basically pat somebody on the shoulder and go, hey, don't die. And then guess what they don't do? They don't fucking die. We're definitely going to take Detect Magic, just because that could be Ritual Cast, so that's always helpful. Fairy Fire's a good one. Featherfall's not bad, but Fairy Fire, yeah, it's just vocal. Okay. Identify is another good ritual spell. Does it require a pearl or an owl feather? Fuck. Well, never fucking mind then. Even though Identify is a very, 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 very good spell, I always purposely try to avoid anything that ends up requiring any type of material component, and the only reason being is because while material component spells are good, yeah, you end up wasting a lot more money than need be because you're constantly spending all of your fucking gold trying to get components. So, that's a me personally thing, but Longstrider. Oh, actually, Longstrider's not bad because it's just a pinch of dirt. Let me see here. For 1 hour, you could touch a creature while sprinkling dirt in your hands. Which, where the fuck are you not going to find dirt? And then their speed increases by 10 feet for the next hour. So they can just move faster. Purify food and drink. Which actually, let's do this. Since I'm fucking around with a level 20 character. Oh, I would only get up to fucking level 5. Oh. I would have 9 more spells. 3 Scooby-Doos, Aquaman, and Lost Kingdom. Okay. Wall of Stone is a no. Transmutate Rock is a no. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Transmutate Rock requires... Oh, clay and water. Yeah, that's a no. Skill empowerment. Your magic deepens a creature's understanding of its own talent. You touch a willing creature and give it expertise in one skill of your choice until the spell ends. The creature doubles its proficiency bonus for ability checks it makes you that use the chosen skill. Actually, you must choose a skill in which the target is proficient and that isn't already benefiting from an effect such as expertise that doubles the skill bonus. Or the Poth Bone, rather. Eh. Fear the Walking Dead Season 8. Fair. I mean, that's not terrible if I'm being quite honest. Alright, Greater Restoration. Yeah, no, because that's... To be fair, this is all level 20 shit, so by then, if I can't buy fucking 100 golds worth of fucking diamond dust, I've failed as an adventurer. Creation... No. No. Oh, yeah, right. Banishing Smite, which I automatically know. Next time you hit a creature, it deals 5d10 force damage. So let me show you how that works. Boop. Hey, look at that. I just dealt an extra 31 damage on top of me normally hitting. If this attack reduces the target's HP to 50 or lower, banished! Animate objects. Actually, that one can be kind of funny sometimes. Stone skin, no. Stone shape, soft clay, nope. Nope. Mordecai's private sanctum, eh? A thin sheet of lead, a piece of opaque glass, a wad of cotton or cloth, and powered. Nope. Because that's essentially the exact same thing as Lehman's tiny hut. Yeah, for the next 24 hours. Yeah. So, no, fuck that. Fateful Hound. No. Secret chest. Exquisite chest. 3 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. Constructed of rare metals worth at least 5 grand. What the fuck? Hell no. Although, to be fair, I've never actually fucked around with any of the extended spells. Let me see. Hide a chest and all of its contents on the ethereal plane. You must touch the chest and the miniature replica that serves as a material component for the spell. The chest can contain up to 12 cubic feet of non-living material. So basically 3 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. While the chest remains on the ethereal plane, so while it remains on Earth, you can use an action to touch the replica. Oh, no, while it's in the ethereal plane. So basically while it's in heaven or hell, let's rock. You can use an action and touch the replica to recall the chest. It appears in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you. You can send the chest back to the ethereal plane using an action and touching both the chest and the replica. After 60 days, there's a cumulative 5% chance per day that the... So every 60 days, there's a chance... There's a 5% chance, which basically means every 60 days you roll 1d100. If you get a 5, which thank God I didn't, it the fuck appears. If the small replica chest... Okay, spell effect ends if you cast the spell again, if the smaller replica chest is destroyed, or you choose to end the spell as an action. If the spell ends and the larger chest is on the ethereal plane, it is lost forever. So don't put important shit in it. At least unless you know for a fact that you're going to have about like a month and a half to get wherever the fuck it is you got to go. Freedom of movement. Actually, leather straps aren't really all that difficult to get. Bound around the arm or similar appendage. Touch a willing creature for the duration. Target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain. And spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. That might not be bad, actually. Target can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints, such as manacles, or a creature that has it grappled. Finally, being underwater imposes no penalties on the target's movement or attacks. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Fire shield. Nope, that requires material. I will never fucking use it. Fabricate. Convert raw materials into products of the same material. You can fabricate a wooden bridge from a clump of trees, a rope from a patch of hemp, and clothes from flax or wool. But it takes 10 minutes to cast it. Although, to be fair, I suppose, yeah, it's not bad. Bane! Choose the following damage types. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Target must succeed on a con save or be affected for the next 1 minute. So 6 turns, basically. The first time each turn the affected target takes damage of the chosen type. Target takes an extra 2d6 damage of that type. Moreover, target loses any resistance to that damage type until the spell ends. Ooh. Alright, that might be nice for fucking around with people. Purifying energy radiates from you within an aura of 30 feet in a sphere. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the area, including you, can't become diseased, has resistance to poison damage. Oh, damn it. Thought I had to burp there. And has advantage on saving throws against anything such as... Saving throws against effects that cause any of the following conditions. Blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, and stunned. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. And luckily, that's always prepared. Arcane Eye. Nope. Water Walking. You need a piece of cork. Nope. Although, to be fair, Water Walk actually is a pretty good spell. Short Reed or a piece of straw. I mean, to be fair, if you're already near a water's bank, I mean, that's not bad. But for the next 24 hours, you can breathe underwater. And it grants up to 10 willing creatures that you could see the ability to breathe underwater. Tiny Servant. Tiny non-magical object that isn't attached to another object or a surface and isn't being carried by another creature. The target animates and sprouts little arms and legs, becoming a creature under your control. As a bonus action, you can mentally command the creature if it's within 120 feet of you. If you control multiple creatures with the spell, you could command any or all of them at the same time, issuing the same command to each one. You decide what action the creatures take and where it will move, and it works for 8 hours. Okay, no, that's actually pretty neat, because I can literally walk around and just tap a bunch of rocks and say, "Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Grab a bunch of pool and makeup!" Anyway. And literally just have an entire, like, rock army, and I mean literal rock army, fucking, like, walk into anywhere that I need to be and scout ahead and let me know what the fuck is going on. From any remaining damage carries over to that form. Okay. Cast at 4th level or higher, you can animate 2 additional objects for each slot above. Oh, okay. So basically, if I cast it at level 5, I can basically get 3 little tiny rock dudes to run around and do shit for me. You decide what action a creature takes, such as fetch a key, stand watch, stack some books. If you issue no command, the servant does nothing other than defend itself from hostile creatures. Once given an order, the servant continues to follow that order until the task is complete. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, man, I've been live for like 2 hours and almost 2.5 hours, and I'm probably about to end it here shortly. Revivify. Oh, yeah, no, Revivify is definitely something worth taking at 3rd level. I don't even need to. So Revivify is basically, hey, if somebody's died within the last minute, grab a diamond, hold it in your hand, and fucking smack them in the chest, and it'll wake them up. Energy protection. Intellect Fortress. It's concentration for the duration. You or one willing creature you can see has resistance to psychic damage, as well as advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Okay, that's not bad. Haste, that's a nope. Glyph of Warding, that's a nope. Fly. A feather, a wing feather from any bird, so that's very specific. Yeah, I'll live. Speaking of, how many spells could I still technically take? Ooh, 3 more. Yeah, I better be careful with this. Sanctuary! Shield, Snare, Tasha's Caustic Brew, Aid. Nope. Alter Self, Arcane Lock, Gold Dust. Nope. Blur. Body becomes blurred, shifting and weaving. Any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. The attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight, such as blind sight, or can see through illusions with a true sight. I mean, that's not bad, actually, and it's for up to a minute, so basically 6 rounds of combat. Yeah, that's not bad. No. No. No enhanced abilities, no mutations, no nothing. Heat metal, a piece of iron and a flame. Damn. Invisibility. Actually, lesser restoration is definitely something worth keeping around. Magic mouth, no. Levitate, no. Magic weapon. Woohoo! Magic weapon, most definitely, because I'm basically becoming a fucking paladin without being a paladin. So that'll work. Okay, so let's go over here. Let me view my shit. So basically, this is what would happen with a working character. So as you can see, like I said, luckily I have no negatives on anything. I'm already trained in Arcana, which gets a Jesus Christ plus 11. Oh, yeah, right, but that's because I'm also a level 20. So, let me see. Arcana is Intelligence, which is a plus 5. So if we subtract the 5... Well, hold on, because what's something that's Intelligence that I didn't take? Investigation. So yeah, so apparently my Pof Bone is a fucking plus 6. Oh yeah, right there. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Done. And yes, that's a good thing about a sheet like this, is you can literally click on something if you're like, I don't know what that means. You can literally just go, hey, what's that do? Oh, it's this, and it weighs 5 pounds, and oh, okay, cool. Let's see, advantage on intelligence against magic. So if somebody shoots me with magic and I have to roll an intelligence saving throw, well, I have advantage automatically, which right there, right click, advantage, roll. It automatically rolls 2d20s, and the advantage would be 13 because it'd be the 12, or 23 rather, because it'd be the 12 plus my 11 Pof Bone. Passive. Okay, so passive perception is only an 11. Well, to be fair, what's perception underneath? Oh, it's under wisdom. Yeah, that would make some sense. Let's see. Investigation. So if I'm just walking around looking at shit, automatic 15. and a passive insight. So meaning if somebody goes, oh man, I lost so much money in that casino, automatically I could smell it's a bunch of horse shit coming from a mile away. As an artificer, I automatically have proficiency with firearms, but again, that's a DM rule. So if the DM's like, you know what, yeah, no, you're an artificer, fucking, you can have a gun. Cool. In which case, let's go to inventory. Let's manage inventory, and I require a weapon. Shit that I'm proficient with. So let's see. So an anti-material rifle. Woo! So that requires ammunition. It's got range, automatic reload, which means I would definitely need to take a feat for like speedy reload. And it's a two-handed ranged weapon. But it deals 6d8 necrotic damage. So let's see. Where's the d8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. A boop. It deals that much literal death damage. And 28 damage. Let's see. I'm a level 20 character, which means I'm basically god level. Yeah, that's still gonna hurt me by quite a bit. Not enough for me to be super concernicus, but you get my point here. Let's go back to weapons. Let's do shit I am proficient with. Load more shit. Let's see. There's a laser pistol, which deals radiant damage, only 3d6, but eh. There's a laser rifle. 3d8. That's not bad for a rifle, to be fair, especially a laser rifle. A musket. Alright, what can I do with a musket? 1d12 piercing damage. That is actually not bad, especially considering the fact that a longbow is only 1d8 piercing damage. That's not bad at all, if I'm being quite honest. Net. It's stuck in the net. Let's see. An automatic rifle. So I can have an M16. Range, reload, two-handed fire burst, deals 2d8 damage. It's up to you to decide whether a character has proficiency with a firearm, which characters in most D&D worlds wouldn't have such proficiency during their downtime. Characters can use training rules in the player's handbook to acquire the proficiency, assuming that they have enough ammunition to keep the weapon working while mastering its use. Fair. But, to be fair again, I'm an artificer. What's to say I can't just magic something out of thin air and be like, oh man, it's really cool how I watch you use that fireball technique, so I built this. It's an RPG. So, yeah. But anyway. Let's see. Oh, I did miss revolver. Ooh, 2d8. That's not bad. Let's see. A hunting rifle. 2d10. That wouldn't be bad. Now I can... Okay, 2d8 for a shotgun, so I can literally have a boomstick. The anti-material... Okay, so that becomes a magic weapon for the anti-material rifle of warding. 6d8 necrotic, which I think was what the other one does. Magic weapon warns you of danger. So it's like the bow that I took in the campaign Bill and I. Well, Bill, me, Scott, Shane, Nick, and Bill's daughter Gwen are playing. I took a bow that basically makes it so that way then I cannot, and I mean absolutely cannot, be like snuck up on, basically. So me and my entire group, like anybody within 30 feet. In fact, yeah, it's the exact same thing. Magic weapon warns you of danger. While the weapon is on your person, you have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions who are within 30 feet of you cannot be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. Okay, except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. So that means if somebody casts the sleep spell, okay, then I could be surprised. But if they don't, and we're literally honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoeing, and somebody walks up, give me all your lunch money, I can immediately like sit up and just shoot an arrow right in their fucking forehead. The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when combat begins. Yeah, so I was right. Anti-material rifle +1. It's still just a magic weapon and has a +1 to attack and damage. Which, to be fair, magic weapons are still handy to have around. Oh, yeah, right here. This is... No, that's the crossbow. I think I have a longbow of warning. Let me see. Yeah, longbow of warning. So it only deals 1d8, but I can't really be fucked with, to be fair. Looks like all of them basically end up having an of warning. Well, except for the Javelin of Lightning. Rest in peace, Borky. Longsword of Vengeance. Let me see. +1, yeah. It's a cursed weapon. Sword is cursed and possessed by a vengeful spirit. Becoming attuned to it extends the curse to you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the sword, keeping it on your person at all times. While attuned to this weapon, you have disadvantage on attack rolls made with weapons other than this one. Oh, this is the one that Shane has. Shane was literally gifted a magical weapon to start the game with, and he ended up getting essentially this one, the Longsword of Vengeance. So it deals 1d8 damage. In addition, while the sword is on your person, you must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw whenever you take damage in combat. On failed save, you must attack the creature that damaged you until you drop to 0 hit points, or it does, or until you can't reach the creature to make a melee attack against it. You can break the curse in the usual ways. Alternatively, casting banishment on the sword forces the vengeful spirit to leave it. The sword then becomes a +1 weapon with no other properties. So then it just becomes the +1 longsword. Now that's actually a very good question, though. Casting banishment on the sword forces the spirit to live. Or to leave, rather. Okay. So you could still literally, if it's like, no, I'm not going to drop the sword, I could be like, there's some diamond dust in your fucking eyeballs, idiot. Now maybe you could actually, you know, see what the fuck is going on. Because lesser restoration, man. It's a godsend. Okay, +2. Good lord. Wow, in terms of fucking weapons, the anti-material rifle is literally it. As far as I could tell, once you start getting into the blues, which is like the super ultra omega rare. Oh, nope, there's one. There's a laser pistol and the laser rifle. Okay. Long sword of lifesteal. Nice. Yep, musket, pistol, automatic pistol, all +2. Same thing with the rifle, the hunting rifle, probably the shotgun. Hobo with the shotgun. Okay. Oh, no shit. The Sunblade was actually a rare? Huh. Neat. Okay. Ooh, the vicious anti-material rifle. Okay. Still does the same. When you roll a 20 with this weapon, target takes an extra 7 damage. Wow, automatic a +7 necrotic on top of the fact of you normally double your dice. So if I were to roll this and get, god damn it. Okay, so at this point I'd be rolling 12d8 because I got a 20. So you double your dice. So that becomes 64 damage plus an extra 7 for it being vicious. So that would end up being like 71 points of damage. Again, I'm a level 20. 71 points of crit damage? Um, yeah, that's almost half my health gone in one swing. Do you see what I mean about this game, guys? Do you see what I mean? I gotta go all the fucking way back just because I wanted to fuck around with something. Do 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 do. You guys could tell I'm starting to get sleepy, can't you?
Bubba, what are you doing?
You sure that's Bubba? I swear to God, I thought that was the door. Oh, it's not even Bubba.
Oh.
Coco, why you being a jerk? Huh? Why you gotta be a jerk,
Hey,
Miss Priss Pants?
babe,
Yes.
I need you to go check the mail for me.
Yes, baby, I will go check mail in a minute. Okay, so yeah, so then it's all the same with the vicious weapons. All the +3s. Yes, I know, baby. I know. You see Daddy's hand, you want love. Here, do you want to help Daddy with D&D? Huh? You want to help Daddy with D&D? Come here. Come here. Whoops. Well, then don't. Yeah. Yeah. Sit up on the table. Get up in everybody's way. Swishy butt. Little girl.
You put her up there.
Yeah, I know. And now all anybody can see is your butt. Do not walk across Daddy's keyboard. Little girl. You don't need no window. Little girl. Yeah, I know. Come with Daddy. On the floor. There you go. My cat is a genius. Alright, let's see. So, all the +3s. And of course, almost all the +3s are going to be bitch basic. I mean, again, obviously, woo, very rare. So, I mean, but it's only +3 to attack and damage. I mean, woo. You know what I mean? After that, they don't have anything like this. 9 live stealer short sword in terms of, like, a gun. Has 1d8 plus 1 charges. If you score a critical hit against a creature that has fewer than 100 HP, DC 15 con save, or be slain instantly as the sword tears its life force from its body. Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, it's still only 1d6 piercing damage for a short sword. But, like, especially early game, holy hell, are you going to be, like, murdering some NPCs? A construct or undead is immune. The sword loses 1 charge if the creature is slain. When the sword has no charges remaining, it loses all properties. And it just becomes a normal short sword. Okay, so that would be the trade-off to it. Eh, fair. Very, very, very fair. Although, again, when you're at fucking level 20, if you're able to knock something down to 100, you know what I mean? You're already doing fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, longsword, longsword, greatsword, longsword, greatsword, rapier, scimitar, short sword. None of these are going to be guns. I can guarantee it, none of these would be guns. Oh, you're shitting me. The Topaz Annihilator. For a legendary weapon, it only deals 2d6 necrotic damage. It resembles a musket, but in lieu of any ammunition, it holds a glowing yellow scale from a topaz dragon in its heart. The weapon has a normal range of 100 feet and a long range of 300 feet. It has the two-handed property, which is obvious because it's a fucking long rifle. It deals 2d6 necrotic damage on hit. If this damage reduces a creature or object to 0 hit points, they're dusted. Holy shit. Literally, a creature reduced to dust can be restored to life only by true resurrection or wish. Holy shit. That means you could almost... Well, no, you wouldn't be able to take out fucking Vecna, because unfortunately Vecna, even when dusted, at least to my knowledge, even when dusted, even Vecna, for anybody who's worried about Stranger Things, will always drop an eye and a hand, and I believe it's the left hand and the right eye. And just by holding either the eye or the hand, you automatically become neutral evil, regardless of what your character's alignment is. You instantly, automatic, like that, become neutral evil. And if you end up picking up both of them and attuning to both the eye and the hand, you become Vecna. If by some ungodly means you manage to like pick them up with like a pair of tongs, or like sweep them up with a broom and dustpan and, you know, fucking drop them into a lead-lined box, both items will automatically be found by Vecna almost instantaneously, because even when dusted, Vecna comes back after, I believe it to be... Oh god, I know it's specifically so many days. Hold on. No, it's under sources. Because I have it. Give me everything. Okay, that's source books, that's adventures, partnered content. Damn it, I know I own the motherfucker. Aha! The Vecna dossier. See, I knew I fucking had it. By the way, 272 HP, normal. AC of 18, so you don't fuck with Vecna unless you've got a party of level 15s or higher. Yeah, normally specifically higher is what you want. Now, where is it? Undying, here it is. If Vecna is slain, his soul refuses to accept its fate and lives on as a disembodied spirit that fashions a new body for itself after 1d100 years. So, if you get a really shitty roll, like 2, he's back. Vecna's soul can fashion a new body even if its old body was burned to ash or otherwise obliterated. When the new body is complete, Vecna regains all his HP and becomes active again. Vecna's new body appears anywhere within 100 miles of where he died. And because he's an undead lich, doesn't need air, food, drink, or sleep. Oh, sorry, it's lawful evil. Sorry. Thought it was neutral evil, but no, it's lawful evil. Because let me see. Okay, here we go. For his severed hand, which is the hand of Vecna, and the eye of Vecna. So both do almost the exact same thing. The only difference is the eye gives you true sight, I believe. Random properties. 1 minor, 1 major, and 1 minor. So that's 1 minor plus, 1 major plus, and then 1 minor detriment. Randomized, obviously. Your strength score automatically becomes 20 unless it's already 20 or higher, meaning that you've got some equipment on that makes it higher than 20. Any melee spells that you make with the hand and any melee weapon attack made while the hand is attached to you deals an extra 2d8 cold damage. The hand has 8 charges, and for the 8 charges has a spell DC of 18, which means you better beat an 18 on your roll. For Finger of Death, which is, hey, die. Literally, die. And if you do die, you get to come back as a zombie. Period. Okay, so 5 charges of Finger of Death, 1 charge of Sleep, 2 charges of Slow, 3 charges of Teleport. And it regains 1d4 plus 4 expended charges daily. It casts Suggestion on you, demanding that you commit an evil act, which you have to beat a DC 18, I'm going to presume, Wisdom save. Let me see here. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. Yeah, it is. It's a Wisdom save. So a DC 18 Wisdom save. And if you don't beat the DC 18, you must commit an evil act. Whatever you in your mind determine is evil. The hand might have a specific act in mind or leave it up to you. Once both are reunited, you gain the additional benefits, which you can use the X-ray vision, which will never cause exhaustion. You are immune to disease and poison. You experience premonitions of danger. And unless you are incapacitated, you cannot be surprised, meaning somebody's got to cast sleep on you. If a creature has a skeleton, you can attempt to turn the bones to jelly with a touch from the hand of Vecna. You can do so by using an action to make a melee attack against a creature, and they have to succeed on a DC 18 con save, or they automatically die. You can also use an action to cast Wish automatically, which can't be done until 30 days have gone by. Yes, the Eye of Vecna and the Hand of Vecna are both attached to the same creature, and the creature is slain by the Sword of Cass. Both the eye and the hand burst into flame, turn to ash, and are destroyed forever. Any other attempt to destroy the eye or the hand seems to work, but they remain in one of Vecna's vaults, where they can be recovered automatically. And then, like I said, I believe if you have both of them, the Eye of Vecna and the Hand of Vecna can be found together or separately. The eye looks like a bloodshot eye that's been ripped out of the socket. The hand is mummified and shriveled. To attune to the eye, you have to gouge out your own eyeball and put it in. Literally looks like a cat's eye. If the eye is ever removed, you die automatically. To attune to the hand, you have to chop off your left hand at the wrist and press it up against the stump. It automatically grafts to your arm and functions as an appendage. I want to say... Yeah, no, that's just destroying it. Alright, well, either way. So let's see. So we go the fuck back here. Sword of Kos, which is an artifact. Because, yeah, that's the only thing, literally the only thing that could fucking kill Vecna. Dwarvish Lords. I've never heard of that one. Only deals 1d8 slashing. You would imagine with this being an artifact. Okay, seeing the peril his people faced, a young dwarf prince came to believe that his people needed something to unite them. Thus he set out to forge a weapon of such a symbol. Venturing deep under the mountains, deeper than any dwarf had ever delved, meaning you're in the Underdark. He crafted 4 great tools: the brutal pick, the Earthheart Forge, the Anvil of Songs, and the Shaping Hammer. With them he forged the Axe of Dwarvish Lords. Okay, it's a magic weapon which has a +3 to attack and damage. It also functions as a belt of dwarven kind, a dwarven thrower, and a sword of sharpness. Nice! So that means you could technically add all of those. As with all things that are artifacts, it randomly has 2 minor beneficials, 1 major beneficial, and 2 minor detrimental. But you gain the blessings of Moradin. So if you are a dwarf that attunes to the axe, you gain immunity to poison damage. The range on your dark vision increases by 60 feet, which means that you have, I believe, 120 dark vision, if not 180. And you gain proficiency with artisan's tools relating to blacksmithing, brewing, and stonemasonry. Period. Automatic. If you're holding the axe, you can use an action to conjure an earth elemental, and you can't use it again until the next dawn. Traveler of the Depths, you can use an action to touch the axe to a fixed... Really? So you can use teleport. If your intended destination is underground, there is no chance of mishap or arriving somewhere unexpected, but you can't use it again for 3 days. Curse. The axe bears a curse that affects any non-dwarf that becomes attuned to it. Even if attunement ends, the curse remains. With each passing day, the creature's physical appearance and stature becomes more dwarf-like. After 7 days, the creature looks like a typical dwarf, but the creature neither loses its racial traits nor gains any dwarven traits. The physical changes wrought by the axe aren't considered magical in nature and therefore cannot be dispelled, but they can be undone by any effect that removes a curse, such as Greater Restoration or Remove Curse, or by that effect using the Wish spell. Destroying the axe. The only way to destroy the axe is to melt it down in the Earthheart Forge where it was created. It must remain in the burning forge for 50 years before it finally becomes nice. Alright, so let's see. What about Baba Yaga? Baba Yaga's Pestle, which is... 1d6 bludgeoning damage. However, it has a 1d8 force damage if you use one of the 3 charges stored in it. Okay. The signature tools of the Baba Yaga are a single artifact for purposes of attunement. Should the 2 objects become separated, the pestle appears next to the mortar at the next dawn. Okay. By the artifact section in the DM's guide, 2 minor, 1 major, 1 minor. Okay, so the usual. The pestle is a 6-inch long, worn wooden tool. Once during your turn, while you're holding the pestle, you can extend it into a quarterstaff or shrink it back into a pestle with no action required. So as a free action, You can literally hold up the pestle from the mortar and go, power pole extend, and basically turn it into a quarterstaff and whoop the ass out of whoever's nearby. Let's see. Pestle has 12 charges, which is funny because up here it says... Oh, you can only fire 3 charges. Okay. It's got 12. When you hit a melee attack you can expend up to 3 of its charges to deal an extra 1d8 force damage for each expended charge. The pestle regains all charges at dawn. Oh! So it has 12, automatically regains 12 at dawn, period. So if you get into a fist fight at like 5:30 in the morning at the ass end of a long rest, and you use all 12 charges, then literally as the sun comes up, you regain all 12 charges. Okay. They are only destroyed if they are crushed under the foot of Baba Yaga's dancing hut, or if Baba Yaga herself says, nah, fuck that, fam. We ain't doing that no more. Okay, then that's fair. Alright, so the Sword of Kos, once again, that's fucking Vecna's former right-hand man, or, well, right-hand woman. But Kos the Bloody, Kos the Bloody-Handed, to act as his bodyguard and right-hand man. This despicable villain served as advisor, warlord, and assassin. His successes earned him Vecna's... Oh, I guess it is a dude. Yeah, no, because Cass. Yeah, no, that makes more sense. A sword with as dark a pedigree as the man who wielded it for a long time. Yeah. Sword of Kos is a magic sentient sword that grants a +3 if it scores a critical hit. Oh, it does score a critical on a 19 as well as a 20, and deals an extra 2d10 slashing damage to the undead, which would be Vecna. If the sword is bathed in blood within 1 minute of being drawn from the scabbard, its wielder must make a DC 15 charisma save. On a successful save, the wielder takes 3d6 psychic damage. On a failed save, the wielder is dominated by the sword as if the Dominate monster spell is used on it, and the sword demands it to be bathed in blood. The effect ends when the sword's demands are met. Which means if you wield the sword and you don't kill something within 6 turns, hoo-hoo, are you fucked. Okay. Ooh, but it comes with 1 minor and 1 major, as well as 1 minor and 1 major, so 2 good and 2 bad. Not good. While the sword is on your person, you can add a d10 to your initiative at the start of every combat. In addition, that's good. You can almost guarantee that you're going to go first. When you use the action to attack with the sword, you can transfer some or all of its attack bonus to your AC instead. The adjusted bonuses remain in effect until the start of your next turn. So if you know you're going up against something like, I don't fucking know, a dragon, you could say, you know what? I think I'm gonna take the attack bonus, which is, oh, well, it's versatile, so that's neat. You can actually switch it up to being a 1d10 if you have versatile underneath of your proficiencies. So proficiency or versatile weaponry. So like for my character, it'd be like a +6, I think. While the sword is on your person, you can use an action to cast one of the following. Oh, right. I wasn't even done with this. Oh, no, I was. Okay, never mind. Spells. While the sword is on your person, you can use an action to cast one of the following spells, which is a DC 18. You can cast Call Lightning, Divine Word, or Death. Ooh, Finger of Death. Once you use the sword to cast a spell, you can't cast that spell again from it until the next dawn. So again, you get into a fight at 5:30 in the morning, and the fight lasts for 30 fucking minutes. You use up all 3 spells. So you use Call Lightning once, Divine Word once, and then Finger of Death once. And then at 6 a.m. it comes back. Sword of Kos is a sentient, chaotic, evil weapon with an intelligence of 15, a wisdom of 13, and a charisma of 16. It has hearing and dark vision out to a range of 120 feet. The weapon communicates telepathically with its wielder and can speak, read, and understand Common. Good. Sword's purpose is to bring ruin to Vecna, killing Vecna's worshippers, destroying the Lich's work, and foiling his machinations all help fulfill this goal. Sword of Chaos also seeks to destroy anyone corrupted by the eye and or hand of Vecna. The sword's obsession with those artifacts eventually becomes a fixation for its wielder. A creature attuned to both the Eye of Vecna and the Hand of Vecna can use the Wish property of those Oh no. If you are attuned to both the Eye and the Hand of Vecna, you can use Wish of those combined artifacts to unmake the Sword of Chaos. The creature must cast the Wish spell and make a charisma check contested by the charisma of the sword. The sword must be within 30 feet of the creature or the spell fails. Okay, so you can't just pick up the hand and the eye, become Vecna Light, and then be like, I wish it dead, because if it's not within 30 feet, sorry, bro. If the sword wins the contest, nothing happens and the wish spell is wasted. If the sword loses, it is automatically destroyed. Ooh, okay. And the Wand of Orcus. It deals 1d6. Oh, so if you hit with it, it deals 1d6, or I'm presuming if you use some type of spell feature with it, it deals 2d12 necrotic. Ghastly Wand rarely leaves. Okay, as evil as its creator. Blah blah blah. Okay, aims to snuff out the lives of all living things and bind the material plane in the stasis of undead. Okay. Magically appears wherever the master senses an opportunity to achieve some fell goal. Made from bones as hard as iron, the wand is topped. Yeah, I don't care about any of that shit. Any creature besides Orcus that tries to attune to the wand must make a DC 17 con save. On a successful, the creature takes 10d6 necrotic. Jesus Christ. On a failed, the creature instantly dies and becomes a zombie immediately. In the hands of one who is attuned to it, the wand can be wielded as a magic mace that grants a +3 bonus to attack and damage, because of course it's a relic. And the wand deals an extra 2d10 necrotic damage on hit. Oh, so it deals 1d6 normal and then 2d12 on top of that. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's see. 2 minor good, 1 major bad, 2 minor bad, 1 major bad. Detrimental properties of the wand are suppressed while the wand is attuned to himself. Okay, so if he has it, he only gets the 3 benefits. If you have it, you get 2 minor, 1 major good, but then 2 minor bad and 1 major bad. Okay. The wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast one of the following spells with a save DC of 18. You have 1 charge of Animate Dead, 2 charges of Blight, Jesus Christ, 3 charges of Circle of Death, 3 charges of Finger of Death, 4 charges of Power Word Kill. The fuck? Oh, or I guess 1 charge of Speak with Dead. Whatever. The wand regains 1d4 plus 3, so basically if you get lucky, you can use all 7 charges. And then wake up the next morning and it's raring and ready to go. While attuned to the wand, Orcus or a follower blessed by him can cast each of the wand spells using 2 fewer charges with a minimum of 0. No shit. So if you're a follower and you pick up the wand and you don't fucking die, You can literally do it with 2 fewer charges. So that means you could literally just use Speak with Dead whenever the fuck you wanted, Animate Dead whenever the fuck you wanted, Blight whenever the fuck you wanted. Circle of Death is still going to waste 1 charge until you get down to like fucking 1, and then it's automatic. Same thing with Finger of Death and Power Word Kill. Jesus Christ. Call Undead. While you're holding the wand, you can use an action to conjure skeletons and zombies. Calling forth as many of them as you can divide